it's family hour. There must be something on.
Oh, wow! Candy critters!
Oh!
Oh, great. It's Monsters, our favorite show.
It's starting.
Why even think about retiring? Boredom. Where are you going this time?
Well, first Egypt. My friend Hawkins has unearthed a new pharaoh, and then, my boy, I am off to Vienna to meet with this marvelous, marvelous old lechery induces highly strung young ladies to publicize their naughty dreams.
Sigmund Freud?
And he calls it a science. I can hardly wait.
But it's nothing compared with vampire hunting. You are the scourge of the undead.
The white-livered cowards I have come to detest. No, Jack, I'm sick of that. Yes, Mrs. Haggerty.
Miss Warren is here.
All right, sure.
There. You can't leave a pressing new case.
No, another lonely widow seeking to contact the spirit world, my boy.
Mr. Chariot. I need your help. I think I impose, Mr. Chariot.
No, not at all. We have all the time in the world. Why do you think a vampire would prey on your brother, Miss Warren?
To obtain our considerable fortune. They live forever, don't they? Must get quite expensive.
Oh, yes, quite. And your brother, you say, is chained?
He cannot bear the daylight, and he never comes to church.
How does he feel about these?
They make him quite nervous.
I fear the heat will make you faint, may I? What can I do for you, Miss Warren?
Come to my home and examine my brother as you've examined me. Because I swear to you, his soul is in mortal danger. And so is my own. There's no one else with your skill and reputation. Please.
As I told you before, Miss Warren, I'm about to leave on an extended vacation.
I'll pay you. Anything. I understand. So sorry to have taken your time.
No, not at all. Ah! Could it be? Could it be? Could it?
Won't you help her?
Are you taken with her? Jack. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. No, she is quite something.
This isn't a joke. You have to call her back.
My dear Jack, I wouldn't touch her problem with a 10-foot pole. It is far too dangerous for me.
It's not the vampire who's the coward after all, is it?
Nothing like a spot of warm milk. Make you feel sleepy as a newborn pup.
Thank you, Mrs. Haggerty.
I hope you don't mind me butting in a little to say, whatever 'tis twixt you and Mr. Ernest, 'tis sure to blow over. Like showers in the springtime. Oh, he loves you like a son, Master Jack.
Of course it'll blow over. It was nothing.
Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. You keep it.
Wait!
Tonight, I know it's tonight.
Please, calm yourself. Now, what is it?
Gerald, my brother, he sent the servants away. He's locked himself in the basement. And these voices, terrible voices. I saw him dragging in a coffin, and I thought I heard a bat. And the voices, terrible voices.
I'll call my
they
uncle.
No. He doesn't believe me. He'll force you to stay, and I thought I saw in your eyes that you'd help me.
Miss Warren.
Mara.
Mara. I'll do whatever I can.
Let me help you. Shall I?
It's all right.
Bonsoir. Welcome.
No!
Well done, my love. My name is Charles.
Can't hurt him.
Enough. As I was about to say, my name is Charles Poole. I'm an old friend of Ernest Chariot's. You are magnificent. I adore you. Very soon, my love, thanks to you, I'll have my revenge on the mortal who did this to me.
Charles, what about the boy? He never did anything. When Chariot comes, we can let him go?
No, that's not how we do it, my love. You must think of him as a feast. The centerpiece of our carousal.
Don't, Charles.
You don't understand, but you will. Trust me. One small service more, and I will give you every gift that I own. You'll be immortal like me. Then you'll know the truth, that we are divinity to them. Our beauty ravishes their hearts. And in the moment that they die, they love us.
Rotten, selfish men. They leave first thing in the morning, and I don't know when they're coming back, and they don't tell me where they're going. Scaring me off silly. Mrs. Haggerty, I already have a mother. She lives in Cambridge.
Mrs. Haggerty, what did that suit of armor ever do to you?
Oh, Mr. Ernest, where have you been?
I have been in Lowell working in a cotton mill. It wreaks havoc on the hands. Been investigating wonderful Miss Warren, and as I suspected, she is not quite the sophisticated young lady she appears to be, but I think I'm onto her game.
But Mr. Jack's not with you?
No, Mr. Jack is not with me. Why isn't he here? Speak quickly.
Gone?
How long?
2 days.
All right, Mrs. Haggerty, now quietly and easily. There is a constable on the corner. He's headed towards Beacon Hill. I want you to run and catch him and bring him here. Now, Mrs. Haggerty.
You won't need the constable, Mr. Chariot. Your friend is at my home. Unfortunately, taken quite ill. He begs you to come. No. Not the gun either.
Did you learn that in church, Miss Warren? Or at the mill with the other ladies? Who is your master?
My friend. You'll see soon enough.
No, don't you fool yourself. You are his slave, and you're all the more contemptible because you consent. You sleep with him in his stinking coffin.
Hypocrite! Oh, I know you're kind. You proper gentlemen with your fine ways. You think you own the world, and the rest of us aren't fit to breathe your air. Well, Charles Poole is a finer gentleman than you. And what you did to him, you deserve everything you get.
Hello, Charles. A little game of hide and seek.
Welcome, Ernest. I've waited a long time for you, Ernest.
Well, in better accommodations than these, I trust.
He has no weapons? Ernest, think about how I'm going to kill you. When I take you, I want to taste your fear.
Charles. Oh, Charles. See, you're still making the same mistake with me. You're the one who's afraid to die.
That's absurd. I've been dead 300 years.
No, undead, because you are a white-livered coward.
Don't bait me, chariot.
Bait you? Bait you, you crawl into a putrid box every morning to hide from death.
I've always hated your sermonizing.
All right, then end it, but let Jack Avery go.
Not possible, my friend.
Come on, come on. Come on, Charles. This isn't sporting.
Who says?
Where is he?
God only knows.
Look, I lived up to my part of the bargain. Help the boy.
It's hopeless.
Mara, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. They told me about you at the cotton mill. So much spirit, so much pride. You could never accept the drudgery, all of the abuse. You knew right from wrong. You stood up to them.
Are you about to beg her, Ernest?
Oh, he'll sink you into a life of evil, of hideous cruelty.
This is too rich.
I can't.
You can. You can. You can go back. It's not too late. Don't let yourself become like him. Don't let yourself become like him.
Where's Jack? You want to know where Jack is, Ernest? He's a jack in the box. No! Back on, please.
I'm sorry.